All right, ready to go?
I think we're live. All right. I believe we are live. Waiting for confirmation that we are being heard. Wonderful. All right, morning, everybody. Game 2 of pool play, 9:30 a.m. in Brookings, South Dakota. KC Stars getting ready to take on the Bismarck Capitals. Little upgrade to the broadcast this morning, Sri. I think we've got a running clock and the scoreboard in the top left corner there. It's really about the viewers. It's all about the viewers. Trying to upgrade the experience. Lacey, Layton for the win again. So yesterday, let's recap. Yesterday, Stars win 9-0 over Yankton. Bismarck Capitals win 7-1 earlier in the day against Yankton. So this meeting here is highly anticipated, and the winner will go on to play in the first place bracket. Loser will go on to the second place bracket, which will determine the rest of the weekend for both teams. Stars coming out in the blue again. Game time. As a reminder, we are going to play the first period, then they're going to run the Zamboni out, have about a 15-minute break in between period 1 and 2, and then we'll play periods 2 and 3 consecutively. Spotlight on center ice. Stars are going to run out Swan, Layton, and Shemanek on the top with Roar and Dighton on the blue line. Here we go, puck drop. Stars control the opening faceoff. Crusoe looking for an outlet up to Shemanek, who's going to get it up to Layton and carry it into the offensive zone. Audrey, typically very good along the boards. As she controls the puck now into the Bismarck zone, gets a quick shot towards the net, just wide. Ricochets to the near side. Puck goes back behind the Bismarck goal, where it will be collected with time and sent up to the neutral zone, out of the zone. Gabe Rohr will control and send it towards the Bismarck end of the ice. Bismarck gathers it. Icing's waved off. Stars get a change in. That will be whistled for an offside. Slow start. Both teams change up. Stars are going to go with Coley, Hodgson, and Happ up top with Mills and Hoffine on the blue line. Neutral zone face-off taken by Bismarck into the Stars zone. Hoffine with a really nice poke check, and he is going to turn it on and go. He gets wide, limited help, sends one towards the net again. Griffin's going to chase it near boards. Able to early whistle again. Boy, that puck was not secured. Poor vantage point by the referee, but Great pressure there from Griffin Happ as the Stars look to keep the pedal down here in their offensive zone. Bismarck wins the faceoff, circles it around the boards and out of the zone. Poke check, beats Mills. Hoffine trying to do the best he can to avoid that 2-on-1 break there. Hodgson's going to gather, get it up to Happ, who pokes it up to himself. Bismarck doing a great job moving the puck with another 2-on-1 opportunity. Goes towards Pinney, who controls the rebound and freezes it for a face-off. Okay, so Bismarck's going to show a little bit more than we saw yesterday versus Yankton. I think we knew that. Good matchup. This one will be tightly contested, it appears, throughout the entire game. Stars trying to get control of the puck behind their own net, and puck bouncing around in front of Pinney dangerously. Good Lord. And Crusoe able to get the puck out. Charging with Rubo. Has Holman for help. Shot goes towards the net and gloved. Okay. Stars did a nice job there turning the tables, getting the pressure off of Mac Pinney and back into their offensive zone. We have Rubo, Holman, and Burnett. Draw goes back to Dighton, who looks to center, back to Holman. Too much traffic. Puck just couldn't get through. Bismarck doing a nice job of not only switching the field, but also connecting passes from the D-line up forward to the forwards. Puck goes around, back towards Pinney, who saw it the whole way. Easy glove save for our superstar in that. Gets another whistle and another quick change for both teams. Top line will come back out. Swan, Leighton, Shemanek with Hoffine and Rohr on the blue line. Two Stars chasing this one, putting some pressure in behind the Bismarck net. That will go to Leighton on the near boards. Puck just gets off her stick, and now Bismarck comes out with speed. Take the blue line with some speed. Great poke check there from Hoffine, who is able to squash that rush, no problem. Whistle sounds for, I believe, an offside. Neutral zone face-off coming. And Stars are going to get another quick change. Top indication that Derry B is running the bench, running the offensive door. Quick changes today. So we're going to get Coley, Happ, and Hodgson with Hoffine and Rohr. Archer flicks it out to center ice. Gets back into the Bismarck zone where Coley chases. And Bismarck does a nice job of evacuating their zone. Oh, Gabe Rohr. Quick turnover there from the Stars in their own zone. Gabe Rohr controls. Nice exit to Hodgson. Tips it up. Looking for help. Not getting it. Coley applying some pressure. Griffin Happ going to take control and send a big shot on net. Right at the goalie. But high hard one. Again, another turnover. The Stars on their own blue line. Very lucky that attempt was whiffed. Now Hodgson has space and time. 2-on-1 breakaway. Get that pass across. He does. Not in time. And, boy, that was a great opportunity for the Stars there. Holman now controls in his own zone. Puck dancing, blue line, not out. Circles back behind the Stars net. There we are. Holman's able to control here on the near boards. Puck comes off his stick, bounces back in the zone, and another awkward offsides call. Nonetheless, good whistle for the Stars as that was getting a little dicey there on the change. Rubo, Holman, and Burnett on the top with Mills and Bushhouse on D. Mills able to control eyes up, sees Holman, connects with Holman. Holman goes into the zone. Burnett picks up the puck after Holman knocked off the puck. Difficult thing to do. Bushhouse going to chase it to the near side, and the puck is out. Mills will gather with time. Look up to see where he can get that puck to, and Holman and Szymanek now 3-on-2. Holman going to get a shot towards the net, easily blockered aside. Emmett's going to pick up the rebound, send it towards the net, now goes back behind the net. Bismarck goalie doing a nice job. He's seen every shot so far. Szymanek does a nice chip to the back behind the net, centering pass. Leighton just not there in time. Good idea there from Elliot Burnett. Puck goes bouncing towards the net. Elliot Burnett, quick shot. Great save by the Bismarck goalie. Another centering pass through the crease. No love. And Bismarck having trouble getting the puck out of their own net and intelligently opts for the ice. Lots of pressure there from the Stars. Elliot Burnett with the first really quality opportunity there for the Stars. Point blank. Beautiful save. Yeah, beautiful save there from the Bismarck goalie. Okay, here we go. Swan, Leighton, and Szymanek stay out. Dighton and Rohr on the blue line. Draw is one back to Crusoe, who skates it into the near corner, taking several hits, but continuing. Audrey sweeps it back into the corner, and Stars continue to pressure the blue line here. Gabe Rohr sends one on net dangerously, very close. Swan gathers, sends another one towards the net. Nobody home. And Stars are changing. Griffin Happ on the ice now for Szymanek as Bismarck centering pass. Nobody home. And Stars are able to gather the puck behind their own net. Actually, now that's interrupted. Nicely done by Crusoe, who's got Hodgson on the far side, just off his stick and out of the zone. Coley gathers it near boards. Now Griffin Happ has it with time and space. 3-on-2. Chop and salad, dangling, centering pass to Hodgson. Doesn't get through. Another centering pass. Bushhouse gathers it on the blue line, sends it towards the net, stuck into a Bismarck skate. Archer Hoffine gathers it, sends it close to the net and wide. Coley in the corner, another centering pass. And Bismarck gets out of the zone. They have a 3-on-2 if they hustle, decides to send one in towards the net and chase, where Hoffine able to disrupt the play. A quick wraparound from Bismarck. Penny going post to post very nicely. Griffin Happ back checking into his own zone to save the day. And here goes Coley. Baron Coley up the ice, 1-on-1, steered to the near boards, and is going to pick up a penalty. Wonderful effort there from Baron Coley. Going to catch his breath here. Looks like he got his breath knocked out of him, but nonetheless, wonderful individual effort, and is going to secure a 1-up advantage for the Stars. 7:35 left in the first. This period has been full of action. Stars take the man advantage. 5-on-4 here. See if we can make something happen. We'll have Burnett, Holman, and Rubo on the ice. Mills sends one towards the net. Deflected. Holman gets a shot off the rebound. Good action there from the Stars. Josh Holman doing a great job securing the faceoff dot and really getting the puck back to his D-line to put pressure on net. Rubo, Holman, Burnett. Burnett secures the faceoff, sends it back to Mills. Mills has time, sends it towards the net, and just over Rubo's stick for a redirect. Holman gets the corner with Rubo. Puck is currently tied up, and Bismarck emerges with it, and they are going to skate out of the zone. Holman on the back check. Mills will secure the puck. Not just get it out. Yep, and sends it down the ice. On net to avoid the icing. And Rubo's forecheck forces the Bismarck goalie to freeze it. So clock stops. 6:55, 50 seconds left on the one-up advantage for the Stars. Face-off coming to the far dot. Bismarck gathers the face-off, sends it around where Hoffine disrupts the exit strategy. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Bismarck gathers it, has a odd number effort. Really nice job there from Gabe Rohr to win the battle there behind the Stars net. Out to Emmett Shemanek. Puck just stuck to that far board where Audrey Layton will gather it. She can cycle it around, takes a hit, cycles it around to Swan, who is looking for the center pass, just not able to get the full swipe on it. Puck comes out of the zone where Hoffine will gather, waiting for Emmett to get out of the zone. Hoffine now with some fancy footwork gets a shot on net low and deflected aside by the Bismarck goalie. No problem. Stars are going to need to get traffic in front of the net to disrupt this Bismarck goaltender. Back to full strength now. 5:44 left in the first. Stars change. Puck goes board to board. Now going into the Stars zone where Hodgson will collect and just not able to get it out. Holy cow. Quick shot, which Penny sees. That is a goal. Yep. That defense was, that line was out on the ice for too long. Stars not able to get the puck out of their zone. A little too much stick handling in their own zone there. And Bismarck's able to capitalize. Wraparound centering pass to really an unmarked man. Asking a lot of our goalie there, Penny, but no problem. Bismarck up 1-0. Coley, Happ, and Hodgson out on the ice now. Griffin takes the face-off and cycles it around behind the Bismarck net. Coley there to collect. Puck comes out again. Outstanding save as Bismarck goes in again, dangles around the Stars defense, requiring Penny to really shine there. Good save. Covers up for a face-off to his right. Burnett, Holman, and Rubo with Mills and Bushhouse on the blue line. Puck stays in the Star zone, goes towards the net, and Penny sees it all the way and gloves it. Faceoff comes back to the Bismarck blue line, where Holman gathers an errant pass up to Rubo. Rubo up to past Burnett. Cycles it around to Holman, who will have a shot. Quick shot and a beautiful pad save. Nice puck movement there from the Stars. This line gelling very well, as we saw yesterday. Burnett to the center, deflected. He's going to get it back and have an opportunity if he can gather the puck to center. Boy, Rubo and Holman in front. Very nice defense from Bismarck there. Marked both men. Tied them up. Bushhouse now going to carry the puck behind the Bismarck net. No options for centering. Rubo to Holman. Bushhouse now sends it. Just not able to get full connection on the puck. And Bismarck, feeling the pressure, sends one down the sheet for a icing call. Oh, Stars have chances. They have opportunities. And just need to get traffic in front of this goalie to try to disrupt some sightlines. Swan, Layton, and Emmett with Dighton and Rohr on the blue line. Szymanek chases the puck behind the net, is going to win control, takes a hit from behind, not called as Bismarck comes out of their zone. Dyke now controls it with speed, is going to take the offensive zone. Boy, that is whistled for offside. Faceoff comes out of the Star zone. Audrey Layton to take the draw. One back to Dighton. Dighton takes near boards into the zone. Going to flick it up and around, taking a couple hits behind the zone, but he merges with the puck. Centers to Layton, who is hooked. No call. Swan chases it in the near corner. Puck comes out to the blue line where Crusoe will gather. Look up for a centering pass. Stick lifted. Really nice defensive play there from Bismarck. On net again. Oh, Swan catches the rebound and goes just wide. Had the Bismarck goalie sliding to his right. Another near miss there from the Stars, who are continuing to pepper the front of the net with centering passes. Swan and Audrey now very nice on the near boards. Puck goes out and again will be whistled for an ice as Bismarck relieving the stress with an icing. 2:30 remaining. Bismarck up 1-0. Stars are going to roll out Coley, Happ, and Hodgson with Bushhouse and Hoffine on the blue line. Here comes the draw to the right of the Bismarck goalie. Griffin Happ takes it into the near corner where it comes back to the blue line. Bushhouse sends it high towards Hodgson in the center. Rohr holds the blue line, sends it into the far corner where Griffin Happ will meet the Bismarck player behind the net, cut off. Coley to the front, blocked. And puck comes out of the Star zone where Hoffine will bank it in, but Griffin Happ just not able to get out of the zone in time. Faceoff comes back to the neutral zone. Keeping the same line out there. Coley, Happ, Hodgson, Bushhouse, Hoffine. Griffin to take the draw. Able to control the draw. Get it through the Bismarck defense. Boy, both tied up. Good stick work. Hoffine tries to find a lane. Abandoned his post there on the blue line, and the puck comes out. Bushhouse up to Hodgson, near boards. Battle along the boards. Puck goes where Griffin can get it to Coley. Coley to Happ. Puck on edge just over Griffin's stick. But Bismarck doing a great job along the boards, tying up players, using the body aggressively, but not to gain any penalties. Puck comes out now. Stars are changing. 3-on-2. Shot on net just wide. Hoffine controls the puck. Looks up. Sees daylight. Is going to continue. 4-on-2. Burnett controls. Centering pass. Boy, again, Bismarck defender just lifts Holman's stick again as the centering pass goes completely through the crease. Dighton with speed out of his own zone, going to go the whole way. 4-on-2 again if the Stars hustle. Near corner, Holman, pass just can't connect, and the Bismarck's going to control. And again, ice the puck to relieve pressure. So 19 seconds left in the first period. No doubt Stars are applying pressure, but this Bismarck defense is disciplined and very fundamentally sound. It appears, every centering pass, a Star stick is being lifted. Quick draw and shot from Rubo that is deflected over the Bismarck net. Bismarck controls in their own zone. Going to try to pinch it against the boards with 8 seconds left. Puck comes out. Mills will control, send it back in, and the whistle sounds. So, good tough period. Both teams will now head to the locker rooms, and we will run the Zamboni out. And we'll be back in 15 minutes plus maybe a couple minute warm up. So we'll run it back here after we throw some water on the ice. Okay, we are back. Both teams are on the ice. Fresh sheet for the second period. 15 minutes on the clock. We will get the second period started.
This is tough for the viewers. Just having this long break in between.
Yeah, everybody can go get a drink, get a refresh the coffee. Okay, Stars are going to roll out. Shemanek, Layton, Swan with Dighton and Mills on the blue line. Puck drops, and here goes the second period. Dighton controls, going to skate it into the Bismarck zone, is taken down. Pops right back up. Puck comes out to Mills, eyes up, tries to get it to Layton, deflects far boards to Dighton. Able to control it. Looks like he is going to go again. Carry it into the Bismarck zone. He's going to chase it. Layton intelligently gathers the blue line for Crusoe. He cycles back to his position. Mills holds the blue line. Puck towards the net, high. Hits the Bismarck defender in the chest. Puck goes far boards. Swan able to get it to Layton. Out to Mills, who's going to get a shot towards the net, just high. Layton charges behind the net. Puck goes behind the Bismarck net. Near boards and out, where Mills will collect and send it up towards this changing Stars bench. A little bit of a cluster there. Mills gets it up to Coley. Griffin Happ is back on side. Coley going to take the zone, go wide, looking for some help. Puck turned over, and Bismarck has a rush. Bismarck, Penny with a pad save. Again, a dangerous centering pass. Goes behind Penny. Stars take it into the offensive zone where Griffin Happ's going to get a shot high off his back foot. Roar challenges on the blue line, gets one towards the net, doesn't get all the way through. Bismarck is going to chip it out to the neutral zone, center ice, where Dighton will collect, get it up to Coley, and they will take the zone. Coley going to get a pass to Happ, who gathers it for the shot. Blocker save, beautiful puck movement. Griffin's going to gather his own rebound, get it all the way across to Hoffine, who's going to get no problem. Oh, beautiful shot. And a Bismarck save. Great puck movement there from the Stars on that shift. Hoffine with a really low, hard shot. Had a look on that 5-hole, but this Bismarck goalie is standing on some business today.
Good start.
Good start to the period. Pressure continues. 12:38 left in the second. Bismarck up 1-0. Stars own the shots on goal advantage, as they did for much of yesterday, obviously. Puck comes back to the blue line where Hoffine will send it in. Hits the Bismarck glove. Boy, the puck gets behind the goalie again. And nobody home to send it in. Oh, and another shot from Holman on edge, just wide. Holman now gathers it again with another shot blocker save. Pressures it into the corner where he is able to keep it in the zone. Great effort here from Josh Holman. Scoots out to Rubo. Rubo takes it center. Back to Roar. Roar is going to send it towards the net. Deflects wide. Rubo chases. Centering pass. Here's Hoffine from the blue line. Sends another one just wide. Roar is going to pinch to keep it in. Rubo beautifully covers the blue line. Holman's going to chase behind. Puck comes out to the blue line where Rubo will try to send it in. Doesn't get it there, and now Bismarck has a break. Rubo with a beautiful back check. Shot goes in on Penny, and full visual glove save. So Stars are starting to stack up shifts here. Yep. Starting to stack up a couple really good shifts in a row. Lots of pressure. Shamanic, Swan, Layton with Dighton and Mills. Draw comes back to the blue line. Audrey controls and has space. Gets past the Bismarck D. Now 3-on-1. Opts to shoot. Had 2 in front. And another great opportunity there for the Stars. Bismarck back with a 3-on-2, but Stars are able to regather and get back in nice position. Bushhouse owning the center there. Beautiful. Everybody well positioned. Puck comes out to the middle where Swan will gather it. Carry it through the neutral zone. 2-on-2 with Audrey Layton. Gets past the first defender, but not the second. And Bismarck sort of fumbles the football there. Puck stays in the zone and then is cleared back out where it will stop short of an icing call. Stars going to get a change. Griffin Happ and Ashton Hodgson coming on. Puck comes out of the zone. Up to Hodgson, who's unable to control. Coley Happ Hodgson out now. Puck stays in the zone, but the guy wearing black stripes disagrees. He has a whistle also. Blew the whistle. And the faceoff will come out of the Stars' offensive zone. Happ, Hodgson, Coley with Roar and Dighton. Draw comes near side, center ice. Hodgson unable to get past the neutral zone pressure there from Bismarck. Controls in their own zone. Out of the zone where Roar will chase it back under heavy pressure. Goes near boards to the Bismarck player who centers it, doesn't get through. Puck comes out in front where Griffin Happ back check. Very nice. Able to control it. Gets past the first defender. Sends one high and wide and goes crashing into the boards. Able to get up slowly and control what is a clearing attempt from Bismarck. Roar sends it towards the net and out of the zone. And on a quick 2-on-1, 2-on-2, what a beautifully strong shot and an even better glove save from McPinney. Boy, Bismarck can get out of their zone quick and really putting a lot of pressure on the Stars forwards to back check. Holy cow. Burnett, Rubo, Holman, Hoffine, and Mills on the blue line. Puck dancing around in center ice, where Rubo will gather with some speed and help with Holman in the middle. Puts on the brakes, looking for somebody to help. Here comes Hoffine. Oh, just not able to gather the pass. Great idea from Rubo. And here comes Bismarck again. That's offside. Yes, it is. Right. That was going to be awkward if that was not blown dead, but the draw now comes outside the Stars' defensive zone. Holman, Burnett, Rubo, Mills controls, chips it to the Bismarck player, and Burnett forced to clear the puck and take the ice. Stars just really not connecting on those defensive passes right now. I know the bench is making that a point, and that will improve as this game goes on. Stars have 6 on the ice. Holman coming off. Swan, Layton, Shamanic with Bushhouse and Dighton as the Bismarck shot goes high. Bismarck able to keep it in the zone. Bushhouse does a great job chasing that puck into the far corner. where 4 Stars are below the red line. Here goes Celia Swan, who's if she's able to. The puck just got hung up on the far boards, and now Dighton able to control the puck. Centering pass goes in the air, and unable to connect. Bushhouse nicely done on the defensive play there. Semanek is going to gather it, send it towards the net and wide, where Swan will gather, send it back to the far dot. Now Audrey Layton controls below the red line. Centering pass, deflection, goes just wide. Of course it goes just wide. Semanek sends it to the front, deflected just wide again. Opportunities for days here for the Stars. Audrey Layton able to get it in front again, point blank. Bismarck goalie covers with Star sticks chopping at the puck from every direction. Good front presence in front of the net. That's what's going to take to beat this Bismarck goalie, I think. Hodgson, Happ, and Coley out with Rohr and Hoffine on the blue line. Griffin Happ to take the draw. Puck one back into the Bismarck corner. Hoffine unable to gather the clearing attempt, but back checks beautifully. And wow, the puck is being danced in front of the net, turned over again in our own zone. But the Stars are going to come out 3-on-2 if they hustle. Coley goes wide with Griffin and Hodgson. And Bismarck able to gather the puck and send it out. Rohr will chase it on edge, able to get control of the puck and look for an exit strategy. That comes out to center ice. Bismarck gains their offensive zone, sends a shot on net, uncontested for a penny glove. .6:35 remaining in the second period. Still 1-0 Bismarck lead. Holman, Rubo, Burnett out with Mills and Dighton. Puck squirts to the far boards and not out. Dighton connects up to Burnett, who gets it, just out of the reach of Holman, but he's going to win the race to the puck behind the Bismarck net. Josh is quickly taken off the puck by the Bismarck defense, who sends it down for an icing. Burnett had the right idea there, had Holman streaking just outside his reach, would have been in alone, but nonetheless, good ideas by the Stars. Mills and Dighton on the blue line. Holman, Rubo, Burnett. Rubo with a quick shot on goal, steered aside. Burnett protects the puck on the far boards. And another centering attempt, just not able to connect. Great idea. Mills on the blue line, able to send it back towards the net. Rubo sliding into the boards. Puck squirts to the front of the net, where just out of reach of the Stars players. Puck goes now below the Bismarck net, where Rubo has it with time, looking to get in front of the net. Boy, Rubo is strong on the puck. And the puck's going to come out for a 2-on-2 Bismarck break. Going to go wide between Dighton and Mills. But the puck is now out in front. A great save by Penny. And the Stars are able to get out of the zone. Dighton going wide with Holman and Swan. Swan gathers it and not able to connect with Dighton. Holman still on the ice, battling for this puck. And the puck gets out. Bismarck takes the puck in. Awkward angle shot, misses the net, and circles around out of the zone. Stars able to get a change. Audrey Layton really nicely taking that forecheck into the far corner. She's joined by Celia Swan, who ties it up on the far boards. And Emmett. Szymanek able to get the puck out of that pile up in the corner, but Bismarck not shy for the ice. Where they will get a change, both teams. Coley half Hodgson with Bushhouse and Hoffine. 4:25 to play in the second period. Stars are close. This is getting closer and closer, and Griffin Happ takes the draw, controls it, sends one towards the net, which is gloved by the Bismarck goalie, who continues to play the position from his head. Draw coming to the right of the Bismarck goalie. Griffin Happ to take, controls into the corner. Bismarck sends it down the ice for another ice. What's it going to take to crack this code, Shree?
One, two,
Just a bounce. We need a bounce. Lots of opportunities.
maybe a little bit of luck too.
Okay, here comes the draw to the right of the Bismarck goalie. Griffin Happ controls it back to Hoffine, who gets a quick shot, goes wide. Hodgson chases it, sends it in front. Where is, godly, just not able to be controlled. Griffin Happ cycles in front, sends it towards the net. Bismarck goalie goes kick, save, and falls down. Unbelievable save. Puck just gets out, and here goes Bismarck now on a 3-2. Sends one towards Penny high. Puck now on edge. Hoffine able to gather it. Gets to the center of the ice, and there's a break. Hodgson, Hoffine, and Coley. And Hodgson just not able to get the puck around the last stand of the Bismarck defender there. Hoffine sends it around behind the Bismarck net, where they are going to send another one. Oh, icing waved as Bushhouse is forced to get on her horse and chase it around. Bismarck now controls on that waved off icing. And McPenny disrupts a centering pass beautifully and covers for a faceoff.
What a game.
Wow, what a game. Two well-matched teams. Stars, I think the ice seems to be tilted in the Stars' direction, but boy, these bounces and drifting pucks in front of the Bismarck net. Just Stars not able to get a stick to tap it in. Holman comes out of the zone, gets it up to Rubo. Rubo takes the puck near dot. Again, controls it between the hash marks, sends a shot towards the net, where Burnett was causing a disruption, but the Bismarck goalie saw it and stopped it and covered it.
Way to go, Stars!
Face off to the right of the Bismarck goalie, where Rubo takes a quick shot, deflected up into the netting. Holman, nice job winning the face-off. Bismarck going to change up. No problem with the stop clock. Rubo, Holman, Burnett with Rohr and Dighton. Josh controls the face-off to the far boards, where Dighton will send it around. And the clearing attempt unsuccessful. Rohr gathers, sends it towards the net. Steered aside by the Bismarck goalie. Bismarck again going to try to get it out of the zone. Holman able to disrupt that after that attempt. Puck comes out to Dighton, who is going to take the zone. Goes far side. That is going to be drawn for a penalty. Absolutely beautiful effort there from Crusoe. Dighton, who is going to draw the Bismarck penalty. 2:26. Stars are going to go up the skater. Yep, good timing here. We have Szymanek Swan and Layton with Mills and Hoffine. Clearing attempt goes around the wall to Hoffine, who is able to gather and send it towards the net. Where it is gathered by the Bismarck goalie for another faceoff. Layton to take the draw, ties up her player successfully, and another tumbling puck in front of the net. Bismarck sends it up the boards and around where Mills is unable to gather it. Bismarck player beats all 5 stars down the ice. Beautiful play by Swan to disrupt that attempt as another missed pass from our defense goes for an icing. It's okay, Millsy. Good attempt. But the pass unable to connect, which will go all the way down for an ice. 2:01 remaining in the second period. 1:05 remaining on the Bismarck penalty. Hap, Coley, Hodgson with Bushhouse and Dighton. Griffin takes the draw. It is won towards behind the Stars net, where 2 Bismarck players will tie up each time centering pass. Now if the Stars hustle, they have a 3-on-2. Here comes Dighton with Hodgson and Coley. Dighton's going to get a dangle between the hash marks. Coley gathers the rebound, tries to center, doesn't quite connect. Dighton now goes far side. Griffin Happ, if he can beat. Oh my goodness, just off the crossbar. Griffin Happ with a beautiful shot between the hash marks. Oh, and the puck squirts out of the zone. Dighton going to control, looking for someone to take it to. Gets it to Hodgson across ice. Hodgson takes the zone. Will send it towards the net where it is stopped and frozen.
12 seconds left.
12 seconds remaining on the Bismarck penalty. 1:08 to play in the second period. Another good shift there from the Stars. More pressure. Just nothing to show for it. Burnett, Holman, and Rubo draw one back to Rohr on the blue line, who is going to send it towards the net. Deflects just wide again. Stars, nice job screening the goalie. Holman is going to gather the puck. Hoffine sends another one towards the net. It's deflected wide. Rubo gets the puck, sends it in front, deflects out to the blue line, where Rohr sends it towards the net. Again, deflected far boards, and Bismarck gets it out. Hoffine gathers the puck, and the offensive zone is going to get. Oh, Burnett centering pass, deflected and stopped again by Bismarck, who now has a breakaway. Bismarck in alone and goal. Boy, oh boy. Tough break for the Stars there. Just unable to hold their offensive blue line. And with other defenders in too deep, resulted in a Bismarck breakaway and put our goalie in a tough position there. 2-0 Bismarck, 23 seconds to play in the second period.
Go Stars!
Shamanic, Layton, Swan with Mills and a broken stick there. Dighton, broken stick. Here comes Bismarck out in front of the Stars net. 2 players alone in front of Mac Penny. And the puck goes in for another Bismarck goal. Chaos ensued after that stick broke in half. Stars end up with 4 players on the ice, and Bismarck goal, 3-0.
Let's go, Stars! Come on!
Same line out. Shamanic, Swan, Layton, Mills, and Bushhouse. The buzzer sounds. And the Stars are going to have an uphill climb here, third period. 3-0, Bismarck. Change the. Okay, here we go, third period. Stars have a lot of work to do to get back into this game. No time to be hanging our heads now. What was a very lopsided affair. Stars dominating shots on goal, dominating offensive time, dominating puck control. Just can't get that biscuit into the basket. Here we go. Holman, Burnett, Rubo to start the third period with Mills and Dighton. Dighton's got a new twig. And here we go. Third period begins as Bismarck carries the zone, getting a shot on net, hits Penny in the mask. So just an awkward, quick opportunity there. Rubo out of the zone with speed. But again, the Bismarck defense. Rubo gains the zone. Another save by the Bismarck goalie. The whistle has not sounded, and that's a goal. That is a goal. Absolutely. The Stars just going hard until the whistle. There was no whistle. Referee was in a wonderful position to see the puck was not frozen. And it appears that Elliot Burnett got in there and raked it in. 31 seconds into the third period, a little shot of adrenaline there for the boys. On just a hustle, and gosh, they just crashed the net and got that thing in.
Yep.
All right, here we go, 3-1. Draw is one back to Mills, who sends it up to Burnett. Burnett's taken off the puck, and Bismarck will carry the zone. Rubo chasing, and Rubo controlling. Rubo goes wide, and if he hustles, he's in alone. He's going to get past the last defender, sweeps it towards the net. Whistle sounds as I believe the net is knocked off. Yep, net came off. Stars bench calling for a penalty shot, but I believe Rubo just lost an edge before he was taken out by the Bismarck defender. Okay, here we go. Happ, Hodgson, Coley with Hoffine, Bushhouse. Draw goes to the left of the Bismarck goalie, and Bismarck gains control and sends it out. Bushhouse goes near boards to Coley. Coley centers it, nobody home. Bismarck again out of his zone. Bushhouse D to D. Hoffine to Coley. Coley's going to have the zone all alone. 1-on-4. Hodgson disrupts, and the puck is out of the zone where Hoffine will chase and win control. Up to Hoffine, up to Hodgson, taken to Griffin. Griffin has control, going to go wide. Stops, shot deflected behind the Bismarck goal, where now Hodgson and Happ have control of the puck. Comes out, Bismarck emerges with the puck and will skate it out of the zone. All three Stars offensive players failing to back check as this goes in for an opportunity above the net. That cannot happen again. That line needs to get back and support their defense. Hoffine, eyes up, center to Swan, who is taken off the puck and called for an offsides. Draw comes out of the Stars' defensive zone. We have Emmett, Audrey, and Celia with Dighton and Roar on the blue line. Dighton chases it, pressures the near boards. Puck comes out of the zone, goes back in the zone. That's illegal. Whistle sounds. Again, Stars 21-13 shots on goal advantage. Draw comes back to the same dot, neutral zone. Audrey wins the draw. Emmett to Swan. Swan up towards the net where Audrey will chase and force the Bismarck goalie to cover and freeze. Okay, stop clock here, third period again. Stars showing signs of life. Another goal here would ignite the bench for the Stars. Audrey, Celia, and Emmett. Audrey controls the faceoff. Emmett just bounces just over his stick. Audrey controls, hash mark. Oh, the puck just gets out of the zone where Crusoe will control. Pocket is picked. And Bismarck in with a shot and goal. That's a backbreaker for the Stars right there. Stars need to get that puck off defense, sticks up to forwards. Another turnover on their own blue line results in a Bismarck goal. 4-1 Bismarck, 12:06 to play in the third. Rubo, Burnett, and Holman with Mills and Hoffine. Puck goes into the Star zone where another quick shot on Finney, who gloves it and causes a faceoff. Boy, oh boy. Man. Stars had momentum in the right direction again, and Bismarck able to capitalize on another Stars turnover. Hoffine chases the puck near corner. Puck goes behind Penny, where Hoffine will gather and backhand it out of the zone. So pressure relieved. Hoffine up to Burnett. Burnett through center ice. Going to take the puck into the zone, offensive zone, into the corner, and retain control. Holman there for support. Blue line back towards the net and into the near corner where Holman will pursue. Hoffine able to stand up tall on the blue line and continue control for the Stars. But Bismarck defense swipes it out. Mills now to Rubo with speed is met by a changing Bismarck player. Holman with control. Hoffine towards the net, wide. Burnett forced to own the blue line where he is eliminated with a good hit. Puck goes up to center ice where Rubo gathers, and he is taken off the puck. Hoffine now blue line towards the net, whiff. Rubo towards the net, blocked. And that puck is sent into the Bismarck bench for a whistle. Good shift there from the Stars. Try to get some momentum back on their side with 10:20 left in the third. Coley Hap Hodgson with Dighton Bushhouse. Full strength, both teams. Griffin Hap to take the face off. One back to Caruso. Slap shot attempt is whiffed, and Bismarck comes out with an odd man break. Blocker to side. Dighton chases it, able to kick it forward, control it. Eyes up. Now going to take it near boards and into the zone where he is rubbed off the puck by multiple players. Puck comes out of the zone. Hodgson sends it back in illegally for a face-off. Offsides. Oh, Stars need to get back into a puck movement situation here. A lot of individual efforts of a lot of great individual players, but boy, oh boy, need to find a way to get some teamwork here to get around this very fundamentally sound Bismarck defense. Puck comes back to Bushhouse, who puts on the brakes and gains the neutral zone. Again, carrying the puck into the zone where Griffin Happ gathers. Puck is now on center ice and sent into the zone where Griffin Happ will chase. Again, too much dangling in our own zone here. The puck's going to stay in the Stars' defensive zone. Hodgson out to Coley. Coley able to gather, supported by Happ. Puck goes to the middle where nobody's home. And Bismarck's going to carry it out. Bismarck 1-on-4 is no problem. And that puck goes top shelf for another goal. 1-on-4, Bismarck. And number 7 is absolutely destroying the Stars. And that one is going to hurt. So Swan, Layton, and Shemanek out there for the Stars with Hoffine and Rohr. Puck dancing around center ice where Layton controls. Quickly snuffed out by the Bismarck defense. Stick lifted, number 7 going again, going solo again. And Hoffine with a last-ditch swipe to save another breakaway there. Puck comes towards the Bismarck bench where it is sent back to Rohr. Goes opposite side to Hoffine. Hoffine's going to send it to the middle to the Bismarck player where Bismarck will gather between the hash marks, get a shot on goal. Audrey Layton to save the day. Get the puck at least towards the blue line. Bismarck goes around for the wraparound and another goal. Full collapse from the Stars here at the end of this game. 7:43 remaining. That goal, that wraparound goal, takes the score to 6-1 Bismarck.
We were so close.
The air has absolutely been sucked out of this venue as the Stars are going to have to fight here to get back up after these couple punches so they can prepare for the next game. Bismarck sends it down the ice for an icing call, which will come back to the Stars' offensive zone. Burnett, Holman, Rubo with Dighton and Mills on defense. Quick shot off the draw from Rubo, goes wide. And Bismarck goes for an ice, ends up on Penny, who will cover and force a face-off. Okay, 7:19 to play. Stars are able to get the puck towards the blue line, but not out. Puck goes behind the Stars net, where Dighton goes around the boards up to Burnett. It's, again, not out. Rubo controls, skates to the center of his net, and puck is still not out of the Stars zone. Sent back towards Finney, now back near corner. Mills will gather. Go towards the middle again, and Holman gathers. Now 3-on-1 for the Stars. Holman goes to the center, and a shot is wide. Rubo gains the offensive zone, going to go into the far corner where he has taken off the puck as Dighton gathers. Stars defense threatening another turnover here that will be taken by Bismark behind the Stars net. Puck comes around. Mills up to Happ. Happ's going to get some speed and gain the zone. But Bismarck is fundamentally all the way back with 4 of their 5 skaters to snuff that one out. Bismarck goes cross ice, where it is taken by Mills. Far boards. Sent in behind the Stars net. Hoffine gathers. Nobody breaking up the ice for him, so that's going to require him to go alone. Taking off the puck. Griffin Happ gathers. Dangles in his own zone, which has proven to be unsuccessful today. Offsides is the call. 6-1 Bismarck, 4:56 to play in the third period. Happ, Hodgson, Coley with Bushhouse, Hoffine. Face off one by Bismarck, taken into the Star zone where Hoffine's able to clear the puck. Bushhouse up to Coley. Coley with Happ, to Happ, saved. Another beautiful save there from the Bismarck goalie. Good effort there, Coley, Happ, cross the blue line. Griffin takes the face-off. Stick lifted. Crisis averted. Bismarck exits. Number 7 for Bismarck, again, disrupting, centering, and Hodgson will chase the puck to the far boards. Try to stick handle around 2 Bismarck players. Unsuccessfully, Hoffine gathers near boards, near corner. Goes up to Happ, who will be out with Coley. Griffin to Hodgson. Hodgson, shot blocked. However, Bismarck will be flagged for hooking as Griffin Happ draws the penalty to send the Stars up a skater with 3:57. Swan, Shemanek, and Layton on the ice with Dighton and Rohr. Stars go to the power play. Down 6-1. Looking for a little momentum here that we can carry into the afternoon. Puck comes back to the blue line. Emmett will gather, send it to Dighton. Dighton will send it towards the net, deflected, high and wide. Puck comes back. Smanik towards the goal. Nice low hard shot where Bismarck goalie covers it. Referee calling a Bismarck team press conference there to try to eliminate some of the chippy action after the whistle. Draw goes towards the net, just wide. Swan chases it. Puck goes behind the Bismarck net, where Semanek will meet the Bismarck defense, gain access to the puck. Swan, first one to it. Whiff, tied up, and out. Here comes Bismarck, 1-on-4. It's proven to be a good ratio for them today. As that puck goes to the behind the Stars net. Dighton out from Roar. Going to go wide. Taken off the puck. Lots of talking.
Let's go.
Stars are going to have the 2-man advantage for 28 seconds. 2:54 to play in the third. Okay, Holman. Stars have pulled their goalie. So it's actually a 6-on-3 advantage. Holman, Happ, Burnett, Rubo, Hoffine, and Mills. Centering pass goes towards the net and covered. So we have a 2-man advantage. Stars have pulled their goalie. So 3-man advantage. It's a 6-on-3. Holman, Happ, Rubo, Burnett, Hoffine, and Mills. Mills from the blue line, high towards the net, is gloved by the Bismarck defense. Out of the zone, where Hoffine hustles to gather control. That is sent towards the Stars net, where Mills gloves it. Mills up to Burnett. Happ gathers. Gonna take the zone, 3-on-2. Zigzagging towards the net. Centering attempt. 2 players are going to be sent off for roughhousing. I think referee just trying to get control of this game before it gets a little weird. It's gotten chippy. It's gotten noisy on the ice.
45 seconds of power play.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I don't know how that happened. 2:09. I wonder if the clock even ran there. Happ, Rubo, Burnett with Hoffine and Mills. Centering pass to Rubo. Penny back on the ice. Sent it to Mills. Not sure what's happening with the penalty clock. Happ does a nice job flagging that one out of the air to try to gain control of the puck. Going to dangle to no avail, as Rubo was sitting all alone up front. Bismarck controls the puck, tries to clear. Hoffine gathers on the blue line. Going to dangle. Going to do more dangling, which doesn't work. Mills sends one towards the net, wide, deflected. Stars now with a 1-man advantage. Griffin Happ gathers, taken off the puck. Hoffine returns the favor. This game is getting out of control, and the referees need to end it. As Bismarck players are starting to take runs at Stars players. Yeah, something happened with the clock there. I don't know what happened with the penalty clock. We're back to 5-on-5. Although 5-on-5 is what they're calling for. So we'll get Hap back on the ice with another Bismarck skater. All right, 53 seconds to play in the period. Referees have officially lost control of this contest as Bushhouse gathers the puck, unable to exit the zone with more blue line. We'll call it blue line badness. Is that what we should call it? Oh, boy.
To the gate.
35 seconds to play in the period and the game. 6-1 Bismarck. Draw goes down below the Stars net. Dighton chases. Puck is in the corner, tied up, and out to the Bismarck blue line, where Hodgson's able to disrupt. Coley takes it wide and to center ice. Bismarck gains the zone. Moore dangles and goes wide and in the net for a goal. 7-1 with 4 seconds to go. And as expected, referees choose to run the clock out, get this game over with. And that's all she wrote. So Stars avoid the shutout, but nonetheless, 7-1 loser to Bismarck Capitals. So Bismarck will take the 1 seed out of this pool. Stars will take the 2 seed. And we will report back on what time the Stars.
6:45.
6:45?
Yeah.
6:45 for round 1 of bracket play. Cheers, everybody.